Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's World. You guys kept requesting me to feature the MT15 version 2.0 dual channel ABS variant and what are the updates that Yamaha are trying to offer in this particular variant. Well, special thanks to Raghavendra Yamaha from RC Purap, and you can get in touch with them to get best deals on your Yamaha motorcycles. And I'm featuring the Yamaha MT15 version 2.0 dual channel ABS variant today. So let's find out what are the updates. So point number one is, as the name suggests, it is the dual channel ABS variant. So ABS is applicable on the front as well as on the rear. So first you get 282 mm disc up front and disc brake at the back, and you get dual channel ABS. A new color scheme has been offered called the dark night. So it is all black with kind of red or orangish kind of wheels. The power plant remains the same, 155cc engine, around 18 PS of max power, 14 Newton meters of max torque, and 6-speed gearbox. And these are the new colored wheels that have been offered. And another update is the turn indicators are all LED now when compared to prior, and everything else remains the same. The dimensions, the seat height, the ground clearance, and the MT15 is catching fire slowly but surely. The version 2.0 got the crucial updates like USD forks and aluminum swing arm to make it even more desirable and even more functional and even more value for money than prior. So if you have a look, this is born to rule the city streets. Here you have another update called traction control. If you can see here, so yeah, this is traction control. Let me just turn it off and turn it on again so that you can see it light up. Yeah, you saw traction control right over there. So yeah, you can turn on turn off traction control on this, I believe. So let's try and see, or whether traction control is on by default. So here you have average fuel, average speed. Okay, so there was traction control. So here is TCS on. So shall we? Okay, this doesn't change that. So you go to TCS on, long press. Whether it turns off or not, let's see. It doesn't turn off. Long press on this. Okay, so once you come to traction control using the select button, long press the reset button to turn it off. Again, long press the same reset button to turn it back on. So now you know how to turn off traction control on the MT15 version 2.0 dual channel ABS variant. So do you like this color? It has a unique color scheme to it, kind of a Nardo grey kind of a color scheme, and the gold anodized forks look super premium. It is very flickable, very responsive. I'll talk about how it feels to ride. For college students, it is like tailor made to enjoy their ride to the college, to and fro, and it's pocket friendly because the fuel economy is on another level, close to 45 to 50 kmpl as per what I used to get when I owned an MT15 myself. Yes, I owned it before buying the R15 version, the R15M, and yeah, bifunctional LED for high beam as well as low beam adds on to weight savings. This bike weighs a mere 141 kilos. Can you believe it? And LED DRLs look amazing, sinister. 140 section rear tire, and these are I think this is a radial rear tire to offer better road grip on wet surfaces, and well integrated tail lamp, looks very well put together. The dark side of Japan logo right over here on the tank. I think a 10-liter tank is what we get. High beam flasher is offered, engine kill switch is offered. The only thing that you need to get used to is the horn is in the place of the turn indicator and the turn indicator is in the place of the horn. So that is something you need to get used to. High beam flasher has this kind of mechanism instead of the trigger kind of a mechanism. Apart from that, the speedo console remains the same. You have the shift light right over here, and yeah, you have the fuel gauge right over there. So everything remains more or less the same. I love the minimalistic design form of the new turn indicators. It is different from the regular design we've seen of the KTMs. You get a rear monoshock, mass centralization concept, better flickability, better handling characteristics. The swing arm aids in better handling characteristics, you know, one of the finest, to be honest. And then you have delta box frame to offer superb straight line stability, and that's pretty much it. This concludes the overview of the new MT15 version 2.0 dual channel ABS variant. The updates, the three new updates is dual channel ABS, LED turn indicators, and traction control that you can turn on or turn off as per your vision will on the dash. So traction control, what is traction control? Well, basically it prevents एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन. आई डोंट नो, बहुत सारे लोग हिंदी में भी डिनो पे बोलते आप हिंदी में थोड़ी बात किया कीजिए, तो जिन्होंने अभी तक जाना नहीं ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल क्या होता है. सो ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल जब आप स्लिपरी सर्फेसिस पे होते हो, वाटर सरफेस या रेनी सरफेस पे होते हो, तो वो टाइम पे जब आप फुल थ्रॉटल देते हो तो एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन होने का चांसेस ज़्यादा है और गाड़ी वहीं पे स्लिप होकर गिरने का चांसेस ज़्यादा है. तो वो प्रिवेंट करता है ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल एंड इट प्रिवेंट्स एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन. तो जैसे कि आप कॉर्नर ले रहे हो और कॉर्नर के बीच में आप फुल थ्रॉटल देते हो, सो सडनली फुल थ्रॉटल देने पर एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन में गाड़ी आपको इट जस्ट वॉशेज आउट एंड गाड़ी गिरने का चांसेस ज़्यादा है. लेकिन ये सिचुएशन में ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल आपकी मदद करता है कि एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन ना हो और आपको ऑप्टिमाइज्ड पावर डिलीवरी दिया जाए, ताकि आप पावर भी इंक्रीज़ होता है, एट द सेम टाइम एक्सेस व्हील स्पिन अवॉइड होता है. सो दैट इज़ द जॉब ऑफ ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल. मैंने हिंदी में भी आपको एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश की है. तो टू अप्रिशिएट दी एफर्ट प्लीज़ एक लाइक और शेयर और सब्सक्राइब मार देना आप. तो दिस इज़ अबाउट द MT15 version 2.0 dual channel ABS variant with traction control now, and let's go ahead and ride this and let's see whether the updates have made any difference to the overall package. Hi guys, so I've given you a quick overview of the dual channel ABS MT15 version 2.0. So now let's ride this and let's see how it feels post the updates. It's very swift off the mark as always. Feels swifter now post this update. Now the BS6 variant had a little bit of lag in the initial lower RPM. Now it has good pickup right off the mark, this particular variant. So I just forgot my gloves in a hurry, so forgive me for that in this video. It's crazy hot. I'm kind of shooting this right in the peak afternoon time, and the sun is really coming down hard now. Thank God I got my sleeves. So we're gonna do a quick acceleration test. Oh, it's lifting off, almost trying to pull off a wheelie. That's the fun part about the MT15. It's absolutely super fun to ride. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So let's just turn around. We'll come all the way up to the toll, is it? Okay. Where is the U-turn? There it is. And it's refined as always. And dual channel ABS, full braking pressure, as if you're doing panic braking. Okay, very good braking. We just did a quick braking test there. Braking distance is far more reduced now. Okay. Oh, it's really good. Nice revvy, high revving performance. That's where I told you, post 7,000 RPM the bike goes wild. Ooh. That's the knack. I don't know how these guys come up with that. Yamaha, 155cc power plant, they almost try to offer you the power of a 200 or the feel of riding a 200cc bike. Wow, the sound is amazing, man. Look at the way this thing handles, just wanting to rip off. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow, throttle response is just amazing. The balance is brilliant. Ooh, la, la. Wow, so I'm kind of loving this. The more you ride the MT15, the more you want to push it, or the more you want to ride it hard. That's what it does. It beckons you to ride harder, push further. That's the kind of confidence this bike has on offer. Wow! This thing is Mr. Fun Machine. That's the name I can think of. Absolute limitless fun. So that's pretty much it. The brakes are brilliant, the refinement, the peppiness, the performance, everything's right on point as always that you come expecting from an MT. And so I think I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe. Seating ergonomics is bang on as well. I mean, it's made to rule the streets. Ride it and you'll fall in love. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.